What's going on, guys? I cannot believe I really have to make a video about this. I cannot believe this because of how many men from all ages are victim of pornography. Are victim and they are not aware that the devil loves porn. The devil wants you to keep on looking at pornography. You have to understand that the things that, and all the sexual desires, all your sexual thoughts, the moment that you start directing them towards porn, is going to be the end for you. It's going to be the end for you in every way. Porn will destroy everything out of your life. It will destroy your drive to make more money. It will destroy your family, your perception with women. It will even turn you gay. Porn will literally drain you to the point that the whole thing that you're thinking throughout the day is pornography. Can you believe that? Now that you've made the switch and you finally realized, oh, maybe yes, that porn maybe comes from the devil. Because if I'm addicted to it, that's where it must come from. So guys, Satan will haunt you with sexual thoughts to keep you distracted from your mission. Satan will fulfill your brain and your thoughts with the wanting of looking at videos and pornography so you can forget your true mission that God has given you, that God has assigned you as a man, which is to find a wife, raise a family, and create generational wealth. Because the moment that you look at women in a lustful way, you're going to forget and you're going to have a hard time finding your wife. Because you cannot find your wife if your thoughts are not pure. How can you expect God to bless you with a wife, with a caring, loving, nurturing wife that will submit to God if you yourself don't submit to God? It doesn't make sense. How can you keep on blaming that there's no good woman anymore? If you are the problem, you are the one that's always jacking off at night because you don't have pure, clean thoughts. You are not ready to receive generational wealth. You're not ready to receive a loving wife and a family because you're not worth one. But if you decide to have rightful thoughts, then you will be able to open up the blessing for God to bless you. You must be worthy of a blessing. People want to receive blessings and do no work. It requires faith, right? It requires following the commandments. It requires becoming a righteous person with purity. Okay? Porn will keep you away from any kind of success, health. It will destroy your health. Every time that you release your sperm, you release all your energy. That means that the reason why after you're done jacking off and you feel tired is because you just released thousands of mini you. Do you understand how much power that has? Your seed is your force of life. You can literally create another human being with your sperm. And you're deciding to letting it go down the fucking toilet? Do you understand the level of gravity that this is? If you were to be smart enough to withhold your force of life, to withhold your sperm, you would be able to unlock a different type of focus and energy towards your goals. But if you're somebody that's actually disconnected from God, and you don't even have a mission, you don't even know that you had a mission, I'm here to tell you today that you as a man have a mission to find a wife, raise a family, and create generational wealth. The moment that you start withholding sperm, you're gonna start thinking in a different way. You're gonna have thoughts that you never had before. You're gonna have that business idea that you never had before. You're gonna have a blessed path. Okay? And you're saying, who the fuck is this guy talking about all these things? Right? I shouldn't even be cursing. You see right here at my car dealership, and everything started from semen retention and withholding my source of life. Avoiding pornography for the longest. This enabled me to become and put that energy, that sexual energy, towards my wife, towards actually serving my wife and knowing that I must provide for her and I must create generational wealth for her and my future kids. Porn will turn you gay. Yes, you heard that right. Porn will turn you into a homosexual. Because what happens? The more porn that you watch, the more you're going to be desensitized to women. You're going to have to go a little more of weird shit for you to actually get stimulated and get aroused. That will turn you into eventually turning into a fucking gay. Why? Because women don't appeal to you anymore. You don't find interest in women anymore because of your overconsumption of pornography. The reason why people turn gay most of the time is because they want more dopamine release, right? The moment that you understand this concept, you stop looking pornography, you become a real human again with real thoughts, real emotions. You don't look at women anymore as an object, but you look at them as an actual human being, as a spirit. The moment that you start connecting to your wife as a spirit that becomes one, you understand that the devil was trying to take you away from the most beautiful thing, which is the union of you and your wife. Porn is literally the reason why the devil created it, for you to be as far as possible from your mission. Until you don't understand this, it's going to be very hard for you to go through life. I wish you all the strength. I pray over you to find the strength to overcome this addiction. Any addiction comes from the devil. And the moment that you realize this and you channel your energy in the right direction, you will be able to unlock and get to know to your real self. And to finally find your wife and find your mission. And actually become what God intended you to be, which is His Son. Guys, quit pornography. Become the best version of you. Leah with Leonardo Health, I will be by your side in the spiritual journey to really find out where the truth is, and that lays with God. Thank you for watching.